А?
Уважаемые коллеги, начинаем нашу пресс-конференцию по итогам матча ЦСКА Химки. С нами главный тренер гостей Георгий Процоков. Coach.
Good evening. It was a typical playoff game in EuroLeague in this level. Good basketball from both teams. For us, I think we had a chance to win this game. Something that we asked before the game is to fight and to be competitive, and for sure we were. But we had a chance to win this game if we were more consistent in some parts of the game, like defense rebounding, which was, a key for this game. We gave them a lot of second chances, and they punished. I think they made 22 points in the second half because of this. On the other hand, of course, it was a huge difference in free throws. They shoot 40-something, 31, I think, in the second half, too much for this level, for this kind of differences. And of course, some circumstances that always are strange, We were 3 points up after timeout, we had a set play and this lady, the referee, I mean, which is, we play excellent, she plays 50-50. She gave the ball on CSKA because the other touched the line with his leg. He didn't touch the line. It was obvious for everybody. So it was really weird why happened this in a tight game. So some small decisions, some our mistakes, and something like this hurt us, and we didn't win the game. But anyway, it was the first game of the series, and we need to go on, you know, prepare tomorrow this game of Thursday, watching and analyze our mistakes and try to improve our game. Thank you.
Я считаю, что это был типичный матч плей-офф в Евролиге на этом уровне. Обе команды показывали хороший баскетбол, я считаю, что у нас был шанс победить. Мы говорили перед игрой, что нужно сражаться и быть конкурентоспособными, и мы были в этой игре. Нам не хватило стабильности в нескольких компонентах, прежде всего в подборах в защите, они стали ключевыми в этом матче. Мы дали очень много вторых шансов ЦСКА, особенно во второй половине, если не ошибаюсь, они после подборов нападения набрали 22 очка. Кроме того, была очень большая разница в количестве пробитых штрафных, ЦСКА пробил 43, и это слишком много для этого уровня игры и для этой защиты. Было очень много всяческих других обстоятельств, в частности, наш последний тайм-аут, когда ЦСКА был на 3 очка впереди, девушка-рефери дала мяч ЦСКА, считая, что мы дотронулись до линии. И это было неправильно, потому что для каждого было очевидно, что никто там до линии не дотронулся. И в такой плотной игре, естественно, это очень неприятно. Все это нас, все эти обстоятельства вместе нас немножко надломили в этой игре. Но все-таки это только первый матч, мы продолжаем, мы готовимся к четвергу, к матчу в четверг и делаем наши выводы. Пожалуйста, ваши вопросы.
You mentioned that there was no out of bounds violation. Why didn't you ask for a replay?
Listen, because it was a warning for me for technical foul, because our bench was, our team was standing, not complaining to the referees, just standing high. And it was a warning, so I couldn't force the things like this. You know, sometimes you realize that the things are like this, and you cannot do anything else. It was obvious from the video, you know, because you can see the video, it was clear that he didn't touch the line. And we are
you have the right to ask for.
Yes, I have the right, but you know, you cannot imagine how many times this year I ask from the referees to do this and they don't do this, so it's okay. I respect the referees, I don't criticize them, but this, it wasn't a foul, but it's a question mark, you know. Foul or not foul, you cannot tell anything to the referees. This is touch the line and nobody touches the line. That's why I told about only this whistle, about this call. There are many whistles that I can complain, but I don't want to do this. But this was, you know, it was a tight game. Anyway, it's okay, it is what it is. You cannot change everything. For us, for our club, is a great opportunity to learn from everything, you know. First time in the playoffs, in EuroLeague. We compete today against a very strong team, the best team in Europe right now, CSKA, and we want to go on, to learn and go on. Okay?
Sure.
There was no fall from Anthony Gill. Was it mental lapse from him?
Listen, let's first of all, Gill was injured and he played the game without any practice last 3 days. I think he was tired a little bit physically, because he tried a lot to play, and also you have to know that, come on, he's so young and he doesn't have the experience sometimes to execute a lot of things. We don't have to complain about Gil. Gil is giving everything to the team and he has a huge potential. So he had to make the foul, but he didn't, but it's okay. Next time he will make. Of course.
Do you see any solution to your rebounding was?
Listen, we chose one defense that is giving a mismatch sometimes to the opponents, this switching defense that we play. It's giving you something and you lose something because of this decision. We need to improve it. You know, it's sometimes a team effort. It's not about individual responsibility. We need to learn from this. But we know that if we play different kind of defense against CSKA, it's gonna, because they can read the game, they have excellent creators like Sergio. And you cannot let everybody involved in this game. So today we just need to fight more in this part of the game, which was important finally. We gave Hunter a lot of second opportunities, and Antonov also. So it's, I think we will learn and we will be better in this part of the game. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you on time.
Понятно, что ничего. Ну, четверг, я думаю, четвертый четверть начнется в первый четверть.
Судью женщину, мне кажется, убить хотели сегодня все абсолютно игроки с первой четверти. Если я работала уже, в принципе, я бы готова сделать, что я точно особенно виновата была.
И вообще баб. Нет, Пантер, кстати, нормально вроде. Она не сегодня, потому что, в принципе, она еврокапсуль.
Это уже не вопрос от того, насколько крутая она как рефери. Это вопрос того, что она женщина. И она никогда не видела этого мужика. Что это?
Уважаемые коллеги, продолжаем нашу пресс-конференцию. С нами главный тренер CSKA Moscow Region. Congratulations on the first victory in the playoff series. What's your opinion about the game?
So, good evening to everybody. I would like to congratulate my players for the turnout of the mindset and well-deserved win at the end. We had a totally different picture on the two halves. I would say in the 4 quarters, because the 3 quarters we have won by 12 points difference, but we gave, with all the respect to the quality of Khimki and to their talent, we gave too many easy looks and open looks in the beginning. Anyhow, at the end, you will see that Khimki had more attempts for the 3-point line than 2-point line, than 2-pointers. I'm sorry. And the first quarter was very bad for us. We gave up 34 points. And on the other 3 quarters, we gave up 61 points. We won, as I said, plus 12. It was totally different story. We went more on rebounds, we contest and challenge most of the shots. And if you see the ranking on the second half, you will go to the 74-20 ranking. So first it was 66-45 ranking on the first half. Then we went to 74-20, which is a huge thing. And some of those things are translated to offensive boards that we had at second chances. We drive the ball. We're a team that had a lot of contacts, and I understand the other teams. It's difficult to stop you when we have a lot of drive players, a lot of post players, a lot of contact situation. We use all these situations, and we took the advantage we had to. But defensively, the mindset was different on the second half. We gave up in the second half 41 points. Not 54 that it was in the first half. So that's why I said we had 2 different pictures. We knew that it's going to be tough. Never is easy in life and in playoffs. And like we said in the halftime, we rised up on the moment, on the occasion. And you know what means self-efficacy? The self-efficacy actually is tied to the ability of knowing yourself. Is tied to the ability and is similar to the ability of having a positive thought and a right mindset and doing things on the right way and rise up to the moment and to the occasion and fight the obstacles you may face during the game or during the season. This is what my players did tonight, and they deserve a congratulation. Playoff series, 1-0, nothing more or less regarding that. We're going to watch the film for sure and getting ready for the second game of the series.
Поздравляю команду с тем, что мы сумели преломить наш настрой на эту игру и заслужили эту победу. Безусловно, в половинах мы увидели совершенно разные картины игры. Можно даже сказать, в первой четверти и в 3 остальных четвертях, в которых мы выиграли с разницей 12 очков. Поначалу мы давали Химкам довольно много открытых бросков. В итоге они бросили больше 3 очковых, чем 2 очковых. Тем не менее, во второй половине мы больше бились за подбор, лучше работали в защите. Если вы посмотрите на полезность команд, в первой половине Химки выиграли со счетом 66-25, во второй мы были лучше 74-20. Мы действительно сыграли абсолютно другую вторую половину, мы много шли на подбор нападений, мы шли в проходы. Я понимаю, команды наших соперников довольно сложно защищаться против такого соперника, как мы, когда у нас очень много игроков, которые все время идут в проходы, играют со спиной к кольцу и находят контакт, используют эти ситуации. Во второй половине мы позволили сопернику набрать всего 41 очко. И это вот показывает то, как мы изменили наш настрой, как мы играли в защите. Мы понимали, что будет сложно в этой серии, но мы смогли играть соответственно обстоятельствам. Есть понятие такое, в котором ты знаешь, хорошо знаешь себя, хорошо знаешь, на что ты способен, и что ты знаешь, что ты можешь бороться с обстоятельствами. И мы все это показали, и за это наши игроки заслуживают поздравлений. Сейчас мы в серии впереди 1-0, ни больше, ни меньше. Говорить много не стоит. Мы посмотрим, безусловно, запись этого матча и будем готовы к следующей игре.
Just to help you, I don't know if you know the word and the expression. Self-efficacy is the self-actually confidence you have. That's the efficacy, self-efficacy.
Okay.
Self-efficacy.
Okay,
self-confidence.
I just don't know the word.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to, now I realize that maybe,
Yeah, just explain.
I don't know how your vocabulary will translate, but that's how it is.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Вопросы? Филипп?
Most of the teams in EuroLeague hedge out against Schwed's pick and rolls. You decided against it. Are you happy with what you see?
I'm decided.
You decided against it. Are you happy with what you see with your defense?
Part of the game.
No, in the end, I mean.
I decided to go against
Not to hedge.
not to
Okay,
hedge.
not-
No, it was not. It's not true. We were hedging in many parts of the game. We were switching. We were forcing down. We were playing different kind of defenses. Svet is a very good offensive player. For sure, he has a lot of talent. But we managed to contain their shooting abilities. As I said, they were very consistent on the 3-point. For sure, they made a lot of shots from the perimeter. But you know, we had to push other players to step up regarding the occasion, and they stepped it up. And the fact that we had a lot of, as I said, offensive boards, and it gave us a lot of second chances, and a lot of times we went to the line because of that, and because of the contact game, that helped us a lot. So I was not against, and we're doing several things in our game. If you're going to be a little bit more deeply in the analysis, you will see that we did a lot of things, and we are not against nothing of that.
You had some trash talking incident with Igor Valtsev in the end. What was it about?
Me?
Yeah.
I had the trash talk.
Well, you were arguing about
When
he was throwing out of bounds in the end.
I didn't have that. I don't remember that. Are you sure that I had a trash talk?
Yeah,
Maybe not towards him. Maybe it looked like, I don't know.
but it looked like you were
Looked
addressing
like
him.
we were talking.
Okay.
I don't
No.
remember.
Did that Vyalchev said that I had a trash
No,
talk?
no.
So don't come. Ask me. But did you have it? Because now you make a statement.
Looked like.
I didn't have any trash. I respect all the players. God damn it, no. It was not even one occasion that I had a trash talk. No. I was attacking my players, yes, a lot of times.
Yeah. Okay.
But with a reason, in a certain, no, never. I haven't talked with none of the players. I have huge respect towards the opponents and Vyalchev and everybody. I mean, it's not about Vyalchev, everybody. If I don't get provoked, I didn't get provoked. I didn't do that. So forget about that. Like, delete, not me.
That's it. Thank you, coach.
Right?
Это Кирилл оператор. Я запущу. Все, давай, сейчас 4 минуты будут.
Ну,